Chapter 7 MS Excel 2019. Inside the chapter, Features of Excel. Starting Excel 2019. Components of Excel, Window, Workbook and Worksheet. Creating a new workbook, selecting cells, /rows, /columns, /worksheet, entering data in worksheet, using formulas, working with worksheet, opening an existing workbook, saving a new workbook. MS Excel is created by Microsoft and is a part of Microsoft Office suite. It is a spreadsheet application which is used to organize and analyze the data, store the data, perform functions and calculations on the data. You can also add charts, graphs, pictures, shapes, tables, etc. in the Excel sheet. It is mainly used to perform mathematical functions and calculation. An Excel sheet consists of cells. A cell is an intersection of row and column. Each cell has an address. Data is organized in cells in tabular format. In this chapter, you will have the basic understanding of Excel and its components. Fact file: Microsoft Excel was released on Microsoft Windows on September 2015. Features of Excel. Conditional formatting. In conditional formatting, you can apply formatting on data when the values in cells meet certain conditions. Sparklines. Sparklines are the tiny charts which are so small that they can fit within a worksheet cell. Cell styles. Excel provides more than 40 colorful, ready-made cell styles. You can go to the cell gallery and apply any style to the selected cell. You can preview the styles before apply them. Editing and formatting from Home tab. Excel 2019 has made it easier for the user to do editing and formatting of the data just by going to the Home tab, because all the editing and formatting options are available there. User don't have to explore the menus and toolbars to find the right options. No chart wizard. You can create chart directly from Insert tab. There is no wizard for creating charts. You can select the data and go to Insert tab to select the type of chart, and chart will be created. Table formatting. You can format the table of data with one of the many table styles. Live Preview. Live Preview works with all the style galleries as well as font and font size. It enables you to see how the data in the current cell selection would look with a particular formatting, font or font size before applying on a range. Pivot tables. Pivot tables lets you create complex reports, charts and calculations all with few clicks. Improved ribbon. The ribbon is enhanced, cleaner and more customizable tool. It is easier to change the behavior of the ribbon, including adding your own shortcuts and hiding the ribbon if you don't want to use it. Protected view. When you open any downloaded file from internet, you won't be able to edit it right away. It is because Excel opens the file in protected mode, and by default, editing is disabled to prevent a virus or malicious code running. But you can enable the editing by just a single click. Fact file. You can open an Excel file by clicking on Start from right pane. Click on Excel. Starting Excel 2019. Steps to start Excel 2019. Application is given below. 1. Click on Start. 2. Click on All Apps. 3. Click on Excel. 4. An Excel window opens. 5. Click on Blank Workbook. 6. A workbook opens with default name Book 1. components of Excel window. The various components of Excel window are explained below. Quick Access Toolbar. This bar is present at the top left corner of the window, which contains some frequently used commands like save, undo, redo, etc. Title bar. Title bar is the top bar of window which contains the title for the Excel sheet. It also contains 3 buttons: minimize, maximize, and close. File menu. When you click on File, it opens a list of options which can be used to create a new workbook, open an existing one, saving and printing, etc. Ribbon. A ribbon of tabs and groups consisting of related commands. When you click on a tab, commands opens in the ribbon. Cell. A cell is a small rectangular box which is an intersection of row and column. Each cell is identified with a row number and column number. Cell address. Each cell has an address which consists of row number and column number. For example, A1 is a cell address which is in row number 1 and column number A. Active cell. When you click on a cell, a thick rectangular border appears around it and its address is displayed in cell address box. It means it is selected. Thus, a selected cell is called an active cell. Formula bar. When you type some text or formula in a cell, it is displayed in the formula bar. Row heading. Row headings are displayed on the left order of the window, which identifies each row by a number 1, 2, 3, so on. Column heading. Column headings are used to identify a column by letters like A, B, C, so on. Status bar. Status bar is present at the bottom of the window. It displays the information about the current selection. Zoom slider. Move the slider to zoom in or out the page. Views. There are different views available for the Excel sheet like normal, page layout, or page break, etc. Workbook and worksheet. MS Excel consists of workbook, where a workbook consists of worksheets. It is similar to your notebook, which consists of pages. By default, there are 3 worksheets in a workbook. User can add or delete the worksheets as required. A worksheet is a single spreadsheet which consists of cells. Data is stored in cells. A worksheet starts with row number 1 and column number A. It means the address of first cell will be A1. Creating a new workbook. To create a new workbook, follow the given steps. 1. Click on File menu. 2. From the menu list, click New option. 3. A new window opens. 4. Click on Blank Workbook. 5. A new workbook opens in front of you. Selecting cells / rows / columns / worksheet. A cell is an intersection of row and column. A row runs horizontally and is identified by a row number heading. A column runs vertically and is identified by a column number heading. 1. To select a cell, just move the mouse pointer on a cell and click it once. A cell gets highlighted. 2. To select a row, click the row heading. 3. To select a column, click the column heading. 4. To select the entire worksheet, click on Select All button, which appears at the extreme left of row heading. 5. To select adjacent row, select the row and press Shift key. Hold it and click on the last row. 6. To select adjacent column, select the column and press Shift key. Hold it and click on the last column. 7. To select non-adjacent row, select the row and press Ctrl key. Hold it and click on the row which you want to select. 8. To select non-adjacent column, select the column and press Ctrl key. Hold it and click on the column which you want to select. Entering data in worksheet. A worksheet or spreadsheet consists of cells. Any type of data can be entered in a worksheet like numeric, alphabets, special characters, date, time, and formulas. Entering numbers. Numbers are the numeric values which includes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and some special characters. The most common of these special characters are the period decimal point, a comma between numbers, a minus sign or plus sign, and a percent sign after the number. To enter a number in a cell, just click on the cell to make it active and type the number from the keyboard. Entering text. Text is a simple text which includes alphabets or numbers along with white spaces. For example, name, class, roll number, ABC, 123, etc. To enter a text in a cell, just click on the cell to make it active and type the text from the keyboard. Entering formulas. Formulas are the symbolic expressions which are used for calculation of some values. It consists of numbers, cell range or cell address, arithmetic operators, equal to sign, and parenthesis. Each and every formula must begin with equal to equal sign. Entering date, time. You can enter date in a cell in various ways, like January 1st, 2023, or 1 Jan 2023, or 1 Jan, or January 1st, 2023. When you type something like that in a cell, Microsoft Excel get to know that you are entering a date and automatically applies a date format to that cell. Similarly, a time can be entered by using colons like 8 hours, 25 minutes, and 40 seconds. A date or time can be entered as static or dynamic. A. Enter date or time as static value. Date or time can be entered as a static value, which means it won't change its value with the course of time. For this, you can type the following shortcuts to the cell. B. Enter date or time as dynamic value. Date or time can be entered as a dynamic value, which means it will change its value with the course of time. For this, you can use the following functions in the cell. Using formulas. A formula is used to perform calculations or operations on the cell values like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. These operations can be performed by using operators like each formula must begin with equal sign, equal to sign. It consists of numbers, cell address, operators, and parentheses. Types of formulas. There are two types of formulas. A. Basic formulas. B. Compound formulas. Basic formulas. Basic formula consists of cell addresses and operator, but there must be only one type of operator used in the formula, like plus or minus or asterisk or slash. For example, suppose we have to calculate the expenses of birthday party. Create a table in Excel sheet with 2 columns, items and expenses. Fill the items and their cost in cells below as shown in the figure. Now, calculate the total of the expenses by using the formula with plus operator as equal sign B4 plus B5 plus B6 plus B7 plus B8. After typing the formula, press Enter key from the keyboard. A result will be displayed in B10 where you have typed the formula. Compound formula. Compound formula consists of cell addresses and various types of operators. It may include plus, minus, asterisk, slash, or all together. For example, suppose we have to calculate the average of the total marks of the students. Type the data as shown in the figure. Type the formula in cell G2. A formula begins with equal sign, then type C2 plus D2 plus E2 plus F2 slash 4. Press Enter key from the keyboard. A result will be displayed in the cell G2. Now, click on the lower right corner of the cell G2. A pointer will change to small plus sign. Click and drag the mouse downward up to cell G7. Release the mouse and the average for selected cells will be calculated automatically. Working with worksheet. Renaming a worksheet. Renaming a worksheet means to change the name of the worksheet. Double-click on the Sheet tab. It will get highlighted and the cursor appears. Type the new name for the worksheet. Press Enter key from the keyboard. Adding a new worksheet. Right-click on a Sheet tab. From the menu, click on Insert option. An Insert dialog box opens. Click on Worksheet option. Press OK button. Deleting a worksheet. 1. Open a worksheet which you want to delete. 2. Go to Home tab. 3. In Cells group, click on the drop-down arrow of the Delete option. 4. Select Delete Sheet option. 5. The current sheet will get deleted. Fact file. Another method to rename a worksheet is right-click on the Sheet tab and click Rename option. Fact file. Another method to add a worksheet is click on plus icon present to the right side of Sheet tab. Opening an existing workbook. To open an existing workbook, follow the given steps. 1. Click on File menu. 2. Click on Open option. 3. An open window appears. 4. Click on Browse option. 5. An open dialog box opens. 6. Browse and select the name of the file you want to open. 7. Click on Open button. Saving a new workbook. After creating a workbook, you need to save it. 1. Click on File menu. 2. Click on Save As option. 3. Click on Browse option. 4. A Save As dialog box opens. 5. Browse the drive and folder where you want to save your file. 6. Type the name of the file in File Name text box. 7. Click on Save button. Fact file. To save changes in an existing file, press File, Save, or Ctrl+S. Fact file. An Excel file is saved with an extension docx. Recap corner. Microsoft Excel is a spreadsheet application which is used to organize and analyze data, store data, perform calculation on the data. An Excel sheet consists of cells. A cell is an intersection of row and column. When you click on a cell, a thick rectangular border appears around it. That selected cell is called an active cell. MS Excel consists of workbook, where a workbook consists of worksheets. A worksheet starts with row number 1 and column number 8. You can enter number, text, date and time, or formula in a cell. A formula is used to perform calculations or operations on the cell values like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division.